phải biết bênh vực kẻ yếu mà. Rồi đây rồi. Chú trốn đi đâu? Chú trốn đi đâu?
Quá bình thường.
Chú trốn làm gì? Nhìn thấy rồi bố còn núp. À,
Khói nè. Mù nè.
có đổi bên. Mình sang bên này đi. Cho tôi qua. Cho tôi qua BL. Chỉ cờ cờ kìa. Bên kia lại đang thiếu người. Ôi, chà chà. Cho nên là trò đột kích trong tầm ngắm, crossfire. Tên tiếng Anh gọi là crossfire nha anh em nha. Xin slot à? Đấy, vào đấy. Tự ra 1 kênh 1 phòng 17. Thoải mái. Dễ tính như gái quất lâm ấy mà. Bắn với em dễ thôi. Thôi mình lại bắn bên này đi. Bởi vì bên kia nó lại đông người vào. À thôi, bắn bên này đi. Vào luôn anh. Vào luôn. Tranh thủ mọi người cho em xin nút like với cả nút theo dõi kênh nhá. Follow với cả Saria Like nhá. Em cảm ơn. Cái bàn phím này chuẩn bị phải thay rồi. Đập cộp suốt ngày hỏng mấy nút rồi. Bắn tanh ván đổi gió nào. Shop hongphat.com nha anh nhá Công Sơn ơi. Shop hongphat.com.
Khói nè.
Giao dịch trực tiếp với tên Facebook là Hồng Phát. Cái gì vậy? Chưa thấy gì mà. Khói vàng vào đấy bắn rùa mình đi. Vơ vẩn ông này bắn rùa thế hả rồi. Ấy à, lại win à, ngon thế nhỉ. Bên kia mạnh đấy. Bên kia bắn được đấy.
Khói nè.
Ấy à, mid đẩy. A cũng đẩy này. Trời ạ, 96 máu kìa. Không ngờ. Bonne trừ 96. Bên kia nghe vẻ là yếu hay sao ấy đúng không? Nhìn cái team này. Yếu hay sao ấy. Trừ 96 đấy. Lục lên. Trời. Nhưng mà cái team mình bắn cũng yếu. Rồi, hay lắm. Lại còn kèo này mới hay nè, thì chi rồi. Giờ tôi kèo đấy thì em không làm được, em xin thua rồi. Tốc cuối team mình mà team mình lại win thì thôi thôi. Chịu. Thua à? À thắng à? Trời ơi. Team bên kia lại yếu hơn, mẹ mình sao cái này lại khỏe hơn rồi thế nào?
Khói nè. Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Nhấp nhô với chúng tôi này. Nhấp nhô. Về A nè, bom nè. Trời ơi. Mid này. Móc ấy, có móc ấy. Tin chắc có móc luôn. Đấy đây này. Ôi. Sao lại bắn kiểu gì thì trượt đi. Win được. Bom sắp nổ rồi ông ơi. Rồi nổ rồi. Bây giờ nó mới gỡ thì làm sao mà kịp. Xong thì bắn cái K98 trong C4 á. Em bắn kém lắm, bắn K98 trong C4 kém lắm. Chỉ đấu đơn được thôi. Thôi được rồi. Không sao cả, quả đấy bắn cuối A lỗi quá. Thấy hai thằng nó bị giật mình. Ai nhỉ? Thằng ném bom ấy.
Khói nè.
Cuối A rồi. Nhìn thằng này đứng đây là biết rồi, cuối A rồi. Team nó thua nó vẫn ép nhỉ? Chịu khó quá. Rồi, hay lắm. Muốn nick ở shop hongfast.com nha anh Dương Thanh ơi. Shop hongfast.com, nick từ 500k đến 20 triệu. Shop hongfast.com. Và đấy lựa nick nhá. Giao dịch trực tiếp với chủ shop luôn. Chat Facebook với chủ shop luôn. Tên chủ Facebook cũng là Hồng Phát. Tên Facebook ấy. Giờ rồi. Sao mấy ông này thi nhau thoát ra vậy? Nẻ hết cả chân tay rồi, dạo này khô đấy, thời tiết sa mạc. Sáng nắng, tối thì rét. Khô hanh quá. Nứt nẻ hết chân tay rồi. Chào anh Hiếu nhá. Bây giờ mới đọc được comment của anh Hiếu Lê. Nó bị trôi. Đêm mà game nát bán 5 lít, 20 lít cờ cờ. Game nát à. Người ta đang chơi lại đầy đấy. Sao lại chỉ game nát? Game như nào cũng là game mà mình từng chơi mà. Ngày xưa còn đắt hơn nhiều chứ. Úi giời, nó đẩy này.
Quá bình thường. Khói nè.
Vứt khói ra, trèo lên cao tiếp, bắn tiếp. Từ đấy nhá. Tôi bắt thằng cao A. Thái dúi này nó đi đằng sau mình ta. Trời ạ. Kèo này bắt đầu cân rồi này. Bắt đầu cân rồi này. Kèo 100k bạn đó hơi bị căng nhá. Thoải mái đi.
Khói nè.
Cho lên nào.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Trời ơi, móc nhà kìa, cái thằng cu thóc này. Ô. Cái nhà kiểu gì để nó móc này thế chứ. Thôi không ra nữa. Bắn mít thôi. Bắn mít quả này thôi.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Có thế.
Khói nè.
Ủa, làm cho tộp một phát là mồm thế thì. Khó rồi đây. Này cao A hay sao nhá. Không biết đâu nhá. Hồi sinh vào kìa. Núp làm gì thế ông này? Trời ơi. Ố, đi qua rồi kìa. Hỏi chấm. Ôi lại còn lì nữa. Vãi cả đái. Thế mà nó không thấy nhỉ? Điều vãi. Bóng mít, quả này bóng mít sang bi này.
Khói nè.
Núp làm gì?
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Đây rồi, chém con dao cái.
Quá bình thường.
Trời ạ, vẫn còn. Cầu nó. Huy vợ con gì chưa? Chưa anh. Làm gì có nhà báo việc. Bên kia lại thoát hết đi nhỉ?
Khói nè.
Đủ mà. Ghê vậy ta. Mình vẫn tốt bên này à? Bên kia nó tốt kia, nó gánh tim rồi. Một phát không chết, một phát không chết, quả đấy tiếc nhỉ. Kèo này được đấy nhỉ, ok. Quá khoai. Lại ngồi xem tivi. Xin chào anh Ba Phúc Khang nhá. Kèo này cũng được, cũng nói chung là tạm được. Cũng căng. Nhưng mà tí team mình sang bên kia thì nó lại khác. Đấy. Bởi vì bên này nó khó ép, team mình nó khó ép. Team bên em nó khó ép. Tí sang bên kia thủ nó ngon hơn. Map này ấy. Catastrophe.
Khói nè.
Cẩn thận B nha ông ơi.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Sợ nó móc mít không? Chả thấy ai canh mít. Làm gì vậy? Tự dưng cầm bom đi chạy ném chứ. Đây là mít này. Con này.
Khói nè. Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Chà chà, đau đấy. Ôi giời. Được không? Được thì cho một nút like. Ê. Chào Văn Tiễn. Chào anh em mới vào nhá.
Võ mồm.
Ui giời, toàn snap cái này.
Mu nè.
Thấy không, mình bảo mà, mình sang bên này mình thủ được ngay. Em mít nó này.
Khói nè.
Thằng kia chen mẹ bị lỡ mất một nhịp không thì bắt được rồi. Ra chủ động quá. Chưa gặp bao giờ Huy Hiếu ơi. Xin cách chuyển qua Go. Lên mạng tìm mà, lên Google tìm thiếu gì. Còn anh ngồi xem tivi từ đầu đến cuối rồi đấy. Hơi lâu ấy. Trời ạ. Trời ạ. Các bố làm trò gì thế này? Bụi quá, cái này bụi quá. Quá bụi. Ồ, lại win à? Game dễ vậy. Mắc kìa. Vai thật.
Lựu đạn né đi. Khói nè.
Cao mít có. Nghe rồi nha. Bom đâu vậy? Ôi giời. Ôi, không có hàng để ăn này. Cuối à?
Mu nè. Quá bình thường.
Ván nữa thôi. Ván nữa là win rồi.
Khói nè.
Mẹ khói thế nhở?
Khói nè. Lựu đạn né đi. Lựu đạn né đi.
Ôi giời.
Mu nè.
Mẹ nhìn kìa, quả bom kìa, 4 yếu luôn. Ôi trời ơi. Quả bom vốn yếu mới điều chứ. Vách cả trưởng. Nhìn nó đau không? 4 thằng ăn bom.
Bom đặt rồi nhé.
Thấy không? Toàn hỗ trợ. Ý, 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 ý. Ôi giời ơi, win rồi. Win đi nào. Ôi giời. Suýt được.
Khói nè. Ok, tiến lên nào. Khói nè. Smoking bomb. Smoking bomb.
Em nhá, một ăn cả ngã với không luôn nhá.
Smoking bomb. Lựu đạn.
Trời ơi, 98 máu kìa. Trời ơi. Win. Win nào, win nào. Trừ 98. Cuối B. Trừ 98. Trừ 98 ở đấy. Ui trời. Thôi được rồi, win rồi. Trận nữa nào. Bắn súng khác đi. Bắn khẩu khẩu này đi. Tốt nhá. Mình bắn bên này đi. Chào mọi người mới vào nhá. Mấy giờ rồi ta? 9:30. Còn sớm thế. Chờ chút, chờ chút. Sang bên này gánh nhá. Sang bên này bắn tiếp nhá. Bên kia lại khỏe. Vào. Ôi ơi, buồn ngủ á. Làm coca đã rồi mấy. Làm ngủ coca đã rồi cho nó tỉnh ngủ cái.
Quẩy lên nào. Smoking bomb. Smoke like bomb. Fire on the hole. Lựu đạn, né đi. Mua nè.
Mục đích mình sang đây là để thắng, không phải để thua. Ok. Mid này.
Khói nè. Ốc mồm. Mu nè.
Tí nữa thì để nó clear. Hôm nay là thứ mấy nhỉ mọi người? Mình không xem được thứ nhỉ.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Mu nè. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Chém nó. Trời ạ. Mấy thanh niên chạy về núp. Chém dao nào.
I've been blogging for 7 years now. I met her actually pretty early on. I've known her close to 6 years. And that's the thing. People that know her, it's like she's kind of a nice girl,
Right.
but a big old fuck up.
Right.
And I
It's
don't.
the dad and the mom, though, the environment she's been raised
But after a certain point, you have
gotta
to take
pull
accountability for your own actions. And you
That's
can't
right.
continue to blame it once you're 25 or 26 on your parents your
That's
whole
right.
life.
That's right.
And she has excuses for everything and won't hear
Did she
it.
appear high?
No.
No?
She just appeared very defensive and not ready. I was reading an interview with somebody close to Robert Downey Jr., and they said when he was ready to finally clean up, you just knew.
Right.
And Lindsay's not ready yet.
That's
Well,
interesting.
she goes back to court today.
Today, I know, it's going to be very interesting because if I were that judge, I'd be like, girl, you've been given so many chances, too many chances, more chances than a normal person.
Right.
You're going to go to jail for a year, no early or maybe I do the reverse math. I'm going to send you to jail for 3 years. Then you have to serve an entire year in jail.
And be good in jail and
For an
behave
entire year.
Yeah.
What exactly is she going to court about today?
It's just an update on her probation.
I see.
Because it's, every once in a while you have to go and the judge needs to get reports from your probation officer and see how you've been doing, but things haven't been going well.
Yeah, she
for her.
hasn't been doing
She got
her probation.
fired from her community service, had to
Right.
get reappointed. There have been some
How do you get fired from community service? What
because
happened
she didn't
there?
show up 9 times.
Right.
A few of the times she did show up, she'd stay for only an hour and then leave.
She said the people at the women's shelter were mean to her. That's what she said.
What a handful.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, right.
It's what you
called
have to
community
do.
service. You have to. It teaches you to be humble.
I mean, I want her to do well.
Well, it sounds like you have some kind of relationship with her where she actually came to you for advice, but she wasn't ready to take the advice.
She's not ready. Even her father yesterday said, I think Lindsay should go to rehab for a year.
Right.
She's still having issues, and he specifically said Adderall and, surrounding herself with bad people.
When you're at your mom's house with her, did you offer her a drink or anything?
Water.
Just test her
Water?
out.
Just water?
I'm not going to offer her booze.
Well, hey, come on. You can have
No.
a beer.
She just gotten out of rehab.
Honey, you don't want a beer? I mean, I
the
think
bar
that.
is over there. The bar is open.
But actually what I love is I made this shift and change last year to try to be more positive.
Yes.
And now this year, 2011, it seems as an observer of pop culture that it hasn't been about crazy, out of control celebrities. Instead, it's been about weddings. It's been the year of weddings, from the royal wedding to Kim Kardashian's wedding, and it's about babies and lots of people having babies, and it shows me
Have
that
you lost readers
no,
because
thankfully it's pretty much stayed the same.
Right.
So it shows that people like the good just as much as the bad. They also, whenever a new couple hooks
But do you
up,
ever sit
they
there?
love it.
But do you ever sit there and go, "Oh, I just want to draw a dick in this fucking guy's
Of
mouth"?
course.
Right.
And I have those impulses and I squash them. And if I want to be really bitchy and cunty, I can do it privately with amongst my friends. But I've realized the older I've gotten that now I'm this public figure and I'm putting energy out there into the world, and I need to be careful with what I put out there into the public. And if I want to call somebody stupid, I can
Right.
do it in private. I don't
I
have
see.
to broadcast it to the world and the internet.
What
Who
was
is
something
the-
recently that you decided was too mean to put on there? That you were about to write something and you said, "You know what? I'm going to hold
Even
back."
something as simple as like when I posted the photo of Demi Moore earlier this week,
Yeah.
old Perez would have been like, "Eat a sandwich."
Right.
It's how I talk about things. I don't need to tell Demi Moore, "Eat a sandwich."
So what did you say to be nice?
I just said, that it's clear she's going through something, and hopefully the people around her encourage her to get help, or that she gets through it in a positive way without turning to
Isn't that
whatever it
just as
is.
mean in a sense? I mean, we all know what you're
No.
saying. You're saying she's too thin.
No, I think it is, but it's like I'm not saying she's anorexic. I'm not calling her, skeleton or
Right.
saying she has zombie hands. A zombie hands is something I used to call Nicole Richie back in the day when she was going through her
Right.
very skinny.
Now, she got
phase.
breast implants, I
She
see.
did.
Did
Really
you write
looks
about
really
that?
good. Yeah.
I thought she looked pretty good with
I
them.
did. There's nothing mean with saying somebody anybody got breast implants,
Not at
especially
all.
when it's been reported, and they even mentioned which doctor it was.
Right. I feel bad for you sometimes because now you have to be extra nice because you've come out as anti-bullying, and you got to, because everyone's got to think everything is bullying.
I know
All
everybody.
right, let's get down to it. If you could sell PerezHilton.com and the other websites that you have, what kind of money are you looking for? What would be a price
At
that would be
this point,
agreeable?
I
Let's
wouldn't-
agree on a price.
I would do it for.
Come on.
It'd be if I could get a TV play in addition, then I would do it for $50 million.
50.
Yes.
50 million.
But if there's no TV component to it, then it'd have to be $100 million.
Now, what are you basing these figures on? Do you
Basing
get
it
a lot of
on-
advertising on PerezHilton.com? I
Yeah.
see lots of ads
I'm
on
very
there.
fortunate, and some people
Yeah.
even complaining. You got too much fucking ads on your site.
Do you have a sales department?
Yeah, I
and
have
you have
a-
a head sales manager
Yeah,
and the whole
I have
thing.
a great team called Blog Ads. So if you want to advertise on PerezHilton.com, you can email philton@blogads.com.
Now, when you
shameless plug,
you seem to be a big X Factor fan, as I
I love
am.
X Factor.
And you post on your website the performances.
The ones that I like.
Are you paid for that?
No,
That's
just because I love the show. I love Simon Cowell, and and because they are smart. This is actually, to me, Simon Cowell is one of the smartest people around, and I'm so inspired by him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch television,
right.
but I watch clips online.
Yes.
And Simon was smart enough, even though X Factor's not doing well in the ratings.
It
Unfortunately,
is doing well. I'll tell you something.
It's doing well.
It
enough.
is doing well.
It's doing well enough.
He made the expectation too high.
I don't think it's doing well.
It's number one in its time slot.
Yes. ... But
Yes.
The Voice did better.
Summer versus fall.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, he's got much more
But-
competition.
I'm going to call X Factor a winner. The only thing
I
is,
love it. I love
Simon
it.
made the expectation so high.
Yeah, he said 20 million.
Yeah, that'll make it look like a loser, but it's a winner.
But X Factor cost a lot more than The Voice. X Factor is such an expensive show to produce. I mean, you look at it,
Yes,
they're
it looks-
renting out arenas.
Yes.
They're flying contestants to the judges' houses all over the world and having crews all over the world. So what I was getting
But
at
what
is...
does it mean when they say there's a $5 million prize? It's not
It's
$5 million.
not.
What does a $5 million recording contract mean?
I think it is $5 million, like his own money.
It is? In
No,
other words,
no. I read
Oh, really? The
the
fine print?
website, and it's a $5 million recording.
what
I
does
might
that
give
mean?
it to you over several
That
years.
sounds like horse shit.
Because again, you said it. These people think they're going to be buying people houses
Right.
and all of this stuff. I don't know that you certainly don't get a $5 million check.
Right.
Maybe not all at once, but legally they'd have to give it to you eventually over
Okay.
time.
So
why I post all of them is because Simon puts them up on YouTube.
Right.
So it's easy for me to view the clips.
Yes.
Whereas a show like American Idol and The Voice, they don't post their clips on YouTube, which for me is stupid. And I understand the point of view of the network. They want to keep it to their website like Fox.com or Hulu or NBC because they can make more money through selling ads
Yes.
than having it on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
But if you allow something to be on YouTube, it can maybe go viral and more people will end up watching your clip. And then if stuff is going viral and people are talking about it, then ultimately more people will watch the show.
how much advertising does PerezHilton.com generate? I'm curious.
Enough. I don't actually look at the numbers.
How much money does it make? I mean, it must make a lot of money with all these ads. What does it I want to buy an ad on
If
PerezHilton.com.
you
What's it
want
cost
to
me?
buy what they call a wallpaper, I mean, I don't want to be that douchey dude who talks money.
That's not douchey. Listen, that's the business you're in.
It costs something. I mean, okay, I'll give you answers. I'm not only that asshole who doesn't reveal answers to Howard.
All right, go ahead.
Perez, you were so lame. If you want to buy a skin with the takeover of this site, it's $50,000 for the day.
$50,000 for the day. So, in other words,
Approximately, it might be a little more.
when
or
you say
less.
you'd sell Perez Hilton for $50 or to $100 million, you're basing that on some multiple of what the advertising brings in.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm also basing it on me and how long I've been doing it, and if I keep doing it for so long,
It is amazing. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, you were a guy in his room writing some stuff about celebrities.
but also my expenses are low. I don't have a big staff. I don't have big fancy offices. I don't.
Who advised you to get a sales manager and all of that, and how do you hire one?
They contacted me.
the sales manager say, "Hey, I think I could sell advertising."
It's an outside company that sells my ads.
I see.
And
So they take a percentage and then they give the rest to you.
Exactly.
Wow, look
They're
at you.
great. Yeah, they're awesome.
Now, you wrote a children's book
Yes.
about don't beat up people, right?
It's about being different.
Right.
But what's great about it is there's messages in there, obviously,
look at the change in you.
for kids.
Kids'
But
books.
there's messages also for adults. Actually, I have a copy for you
Well,
here.
thank you.
And for Robin as well.
You can read
if
that
you
to me,
want
Howard.
it.
It's one of those picture books.
Not only will I read it to you, Rob, this is a book I could read because my reading level is very low. I'm starting to think I have a reading problem.
It's called The Boy with Pink Hair.
Oh, this is nice. So the message in the book is you're hoping that people with pink hair will be treated nicer.
No, my message is there's a lot of messages, but it's about being different. It's about finding what makes you special, sharing that with the world, and about how sometimes all you need is one person to not look at you like